उनके साथ ही राष्ट्रपति महोदय श्रीमती द्रौपदी मुर्मू,
the Honorable President of India, accompanied by Honorable Raksha Mantri, has arrived.
पंजाब के राज्यपाल और चंडीगढ़ के मुख्य प्रशासक माननीय श्री बनवारी लाल पुरोहित जी भी उनके साथ हैं और ये मुख्य अतिथि, विशिष्ट अतिथि महोदय समारोह स्थल पर पहुंचते हुए राष्ट्रगान के साथ कार्यक्रम की शुरुआत होगी।
अब राष्ट्रगान होगा। आप सभी अपने
That's an inside view of the Mi-17V5 helicopters. That's the ensign formation. The ensign formation carrying the national flag and the Air Force ensigns. What a beautiful aerial view, pre-recorded before they arrive onto the main venue where the audience is being seated today.
भारतीय वायुसेना नवीनतम हथियारों, लड़ाकू विमानों से दक्ष है। ये किसी भी तरह की विषम परिस्थिति से लड़ने में सक्षम है ताकि देश पर कोई आंच न आए।
That's the first formation, the ensign formation, trooping the national flag and ensigns of the Indian Air Force. The formation is being flown by 152 helicopter unit, also known as the Mighty Armor. The formation led by Wing Commander Vishal Jain.
And ensign 3 in big formation.
The unit actively participated during the Kargil conflict, and its aircrew led first aerial attacks on the Tiger Hill and Tololing to push back infiltrators from the Indian soil during Kargil operations. And that's an inside pilot's view from the cockpit. That's the light combat helicopter. The Prachand. The indigenously developed light combat helicopter, the latest addition in the arsenal of the Indian Air Force, recently inducted on 3rd of October 2022. Led by Group Captain Deepak Bishnoi. And now you can see the captain of the aircraft. Yes, that is the Tejas aircraft coming with a thunder. Tejas in the sky. Group Captain Dinesh Kumar Dhankar in command of the aircraft. This is a pre-recorded shot just to give you an insight from the pilot's point of view.
तेजस का आंतरिक व्यू आप देख रहे हैं अपने स्क्रीन पर। ग्रुप कैप्टन दिनेश कुमार धनखड़ इसे लीड करते हुए।
Tejas, the new generation multi-role aircraft capable of carrying the state-of-the-art air-to-air and air-to-ground weapon systems. And there, in the skies of Sukna Lake, Tejas.
हवा से
in command of Group Captain Dinesh Kumar Dhankar.
अपनी मारक क्षमता के लिए प्रसिद्ध तेजस
Lightweight multi-role fighter. Its induction significantly enhances both the offensive and air defense capabilities of the Indian Air Force. The platform is incredibly maneuverable and it's a lethal dogfighter.
अपनी वेग और गर्जना के साथ तेजस और अब आपके सामने
And that's the yellow painted aircraft of the yesteryears, Harvard.
The Harvard you see today is being
One of the oldest aircraft to take to the skies is Harvard, that you can see onto your television screens. The aircraft is now part of our heritage flight and depicts the Indian Air Force's journey over the past 90 years. It reminds us of the Indian Air Force's humble beginnings while inspiring the future generation.
भारतीय वायुसेना का एक प्राचीनतम विमान आकाश में दृष्टिगत है। हार्वर्ड एयरक्राफ्ट हमारी विरासत का हिस्सा है जो भारतीय वायुसेना के 90 वर्षों के गौरवशाली इतिहास को दर्शाता है। 1989 में ये एयरक्राफ्ट डिकमीशन्ड हुआ और 2015 में पुनः रीस्टोर कर विंटेज फ्लाइट के रूप में ये उड़ान भर रहा है।
The aircraft, flown today by Wing Commander Amit Dupavkar and Wing Commander Anand Kumar Singh. They both are qualified flying instructors in the Indian Air Force. The aircraft painted in bright yellow, signifying its training role.
जिनकी पग रज लेकर मैंने आगे बढ़ना सीखा था, उनके सूत्र उठाकर मैंने युद्धों में लड़ना सीखा था। The Howard aircraft.
The Howard was long used as the advanced trainer to train a generation of Indian pilots before they went on to fly the Hurricanes and the Spitfire. The aircraft was decommissioned in the year 1989. It became part of the Heritage Flight family in 2015 after restoration.
अपनी बहुत ही सधी हुई उड़ान के साथ हावर्ड एयरक्राफ्ट हवा में गोते लगाता हुआ, कलाबाजियां खाता हुआ।
With the determination and technical expertise of the Indian Air Force's maintenance crew, these vintage flying machines will continue to fly and inspire future generation of aviators and engineers. The aircraft waggles its wings and pays a salute to the chief guest.
अपनी अनूठी प्रस्तुति के साथ इस एयरक्राफ्ट ने अपना सैल्यूट दिया मुख्य अतिथि महोदया को।
The aircraft today flown by Wing Commander Amit Dupavkar and Wing Commander Anand Kumar Singh. And now you can see the Chinook helicopters. Carrying underslung.
दो चिनूक हेलीकॉप्टर M777 तोप को लेकर आते हुए युद्ध के मैदान में ये हेलीकॉप्टर हमारी तोपों को लगातार स्थान बदलते रहते हैं, जिससे शत्रु को हमारी तोप की सही स्थिति का पता नहीं चल पाता। दुर्गम पहाड़ियों के ऊपर भी ये तोपों को पहुंचाकर शत्रु को अचंभित कर देता है।
This formation led by Group Captain A.P. Singh, carrying the artillery gun. And what a beautiful glimpse you can see now of the next formation on your television screens. That's the Eklavya formation. This is a pre-recorded shot while they are making their way for the venue today at Sukhna Lake. The Eklavya formation, led by Mi-35 attack helicopters, flanked by the Apache and the indigenous ALH Mark IV Rudra helicopters. And there they appear onto the skies above the Sukhna Lake. The Eklavya formation flying in arrowhead. The Mi-35 being led today by Wing Commander Kapil Rajput. Apache flown by Wing Commander Munit Dogra and Squadron Leader Sagar Bisht. The advanced light helicopters flown by Wing Commander R.K. Mishra and Wing Commander R. Vishnu. The Eklavya formation. Attack helicopters, also known as the flying tanks, thanks to the heavy armor plating and phenomenal firepower. They are meant primarily for close ground support to the troops in the thick of the battle. Keeping up with the ethos of And that's the Dakota aircraft, keeping up with the ethos of the Indian Air Force. The Indian Air Force takes pride in their heritage flight. The inside view of the cockpit, and here is the Dakota taking to the skies. We present you the Goonie Bird, savior of Kashmir, the one and the only Dakota, which was at the forefront of the operations since its induction in the year 1947 through various wars right up to 1971.
डकोटा DC-3 विमान जो कि 1944 में निर्मित हुआ था, इस विमान का भारतीय नाम परशुराम है, जिनको उनकी शक्ति और सामर्थ्य के लिए जाना जाता है। ये हमारी वायुसेना की परंपरा और संस्कार का ही परिणाम है कि इतने वर्षों से हमने अपनी विरासत को उदाहरण के योग्य बनाकर संवार कर संभाल कर रखा है।
The aircraft being flown today by Wing Commander Siddharth Gehlot and Wing Commander Deepak Dhankar.
आसमान में गर्व से उड़ता ये विमान अपनी गौरव गाथा एक बार फिर दोहरा रहा है।
The Dakota, remembered by the pilot veterans as one of the finest and most forgiving aircraft in the world, and has played a sterling role in the history of the Indian Air Force. Through the many decades it served, it remained indispensable in the tasks of air logistics and transportation. The aircraft had a stellar role to play during the famous Bagram landings to move troops to Kashmir in October 1947. It was also used in the famous Dangal drop during the liberation of Bangladesh in 1971. And that was the mighty Ariel 76 aircraft. That's the big boy formation. En route to today's spectators at Sukhna Lake. They're paving their ways through the skies of Chandigarh, now approaching the Sukhna Lake. The big boy formation comprising one mighty IL-76 along with two AN-32 transport aircraft. The formation is led by Wing Commander Jai Singh. The people of Chandigarh would be mighty thrilled to know that both these aircraft in the formation are based at this very city of Chandigarh.
IL-76 विमान आपकी स्क्रीन पर।
The big boy formation led today by Wing Commander Jai Singh and the AN-32 led by Wing Commander Muhammad Hafizullah. Flying next is the Bajrang formation. Comprising one C-130J Super Hercules aircraft along with four Sukhoi 30 MKI in escort role. What a majestic sight up in the air. The captain of C-130J is Wing Commander Rawat, and the Sukhoi is being led by Group Captain Amit Rai Tamta. The Bajrang formation, comprising one C-130J Super Hercules along with 4 Sukhoi 30 MKI. The 130J, the face of a modernized and capable transport arm of the Indian Air Force. And now is the eye in the sky. The Netra formation comprising AEWNC Embraer aircraft along with Sukhoi 30 and MiG-29s. The Embraer aircraft flanked by Sukhoi 30 MKIs and the MiG-29 air superiority fighters. The Netra formation is being led today by Group Captain S. Gunashekharan. Leading the Sukhoi 30s is Group Captain Sachin Arora, and leader of the MiG-29s is Group Captain Chintada Suresh.
आसमान में दृष्टि, जी हां, नेत्र फॉर्मेशन के साथ ये विमान.
The Netra formation led by Group Captain S. Gunashekharan, comprising AEWNC Embraer aircraft, Sukhoi 30 MKIs, and the MiG-29s. The AEWNC taken off today from Bhatinda Air Force Station, the Sukhois from Halwara, while the MiG-29s have come all the way from Air Force Station Adhampur. And that's the Badal formation, comprising the MiG-21 Bison aircraft and the MiG-29 aircraft. MiG-29s and MiG-21s played a vital role in Operation Safed Saga during the Kargil War. The MiG-29 upgrade features a fully glass cockpit and has an incredibly high thrust to weight ratio, making it capable to near vertical ascent. The Bison aircraft capable of carrying air-to-air and air-to-ground weapons. Primary role of MiG-21 Bison is that of a high-level supersonic interceptor. The MiG-21s have got airborne from Air Force Station Halwara, while the MiG-29s are airborne today from Adhampur. Watch how they take off from different air bases and join up to make such immaculate formations only for you.
इन विमानों ने विभिन्न ऑपरेशंस को सफलतापूर्वक अर्जित किया है, कंप्लीट किया है. सफेद सागर कारगिल वार इसका एक उदाहरण है, सफलतम उदाहरण है.
And that's a Badal formation. Group Captain F.L. Roy leading the MiG-21 Bisons and Wing Commander Manish Sharma leading the MiG-29 aircraft. Now the Shamsher formation comprising Jaguar aircraft, deep penetration strike aircraft, the inside view from the pilot's eye.
जगुआर विमान मुख्यतः बम वर्षक विमान के रूप में जाना जाता है, जो शत्रु सीमा में अंदर तक घुसकर शत्रुओं के ठिकाने तबाह करने में सक्षम है. इसके साथ ही ये हवाई फोटोग्राफी द्वारा दुश्मन के इलाके के चप्पे चप्पे की तस्वीर लेने में सक्षम है. जगुआर.
The aircraft can fire both conventional and precision munitions. And there you can see Shamsher formation led by Group Captain N. Abhishek.
पूरे वेग के साथ ये जगुआर समारोह स्थल में बाएं से दाईं ओर जाते हुए.
And now is the Vajra formation. As a force, Keen to transform into the future, the Indian Air Force has upgraded its Mirage 2000 fleet and recently added Rafale to its inventory. The Vajra formation comprising the Mirage 2000 and the Rafale aircraft. The two different type of fighter aircrafts now flying in Vajra formation. Leading the Mirages is Group Captain C.P. Deshpande, and the leader of the Rafale is Wing Commander H. Vivek. Vajra formation today led by Group Captain C.P. Deshpande.
मिराज 2000 और रफेल के साथ वज्र फॉर्मेशन.
The next formation is called the Missing Man formation to pay homage to the brave warriors.
And now is the next formation, which is called the Missing Man formation, which pays homage to the brave warriors who made the supreme sacrifice for their motherland. As the formation flies in, you will notice that the second aircraft, Tejas, will detach upwards and execute roll of the top maneuver to symbolize the missing man, while his comrades will continue to fly. Flying in this formation are Group Captain M.K. Singh along with Wing Commander Arun Bhoj, Wing Commander Rohit Rai, and Wing Commander Karni Singh Rathore. And that's the Sekho formation. Today this formation is named Sekho in honor of Flying Officer Nirmaljit Singh Sekho. The Tejas going up and executing roll of the top maneuver to symbolize the missing man.
फ्लाइंग ऑफिसर निर्मलजीत सिंह सेखों की ऑनर में ये फॉर्मेशन का नाम सेखो फॉर्मेशन.
And now the Trishul formation, comprising Sukhoi 30s, led today by Group Captain Ashish Dhankar. That's the Trishul formation. The formation will carry out a Trishul maneuver. Watch the leader pull up and the wingman split, casting a trident or a Trishul up in the air.
समारोह स्थल के ठीक सामने से त्रिशूल फॉर्मेशन सुखोई 30, जिसे लीड कर रहे हैं ग्रुप कैप्टन आशीष धनखड़.
And what a beautiful sight up in the air for all of us to admire. The red-colored Suryakiran aircraft along with the mighty C-17 Globemaster. What an immaculate formation. The C-17 along with the Hawks of the Suryakiran aerobatic team. The captain of the C-17, Group Captain A.K. Patnaik, leading the formation, and the Hawks led by Group Captain G.S. Dhillon. That's the huge, mighty C-130J Super Hercules aircraft. The mammoth transport aircraft, C-130J Super Hercules. Flying in again. This time single. And dispensing flares. Captain of the aircraft, Wing Commander Rahul Rawat. Flares being dispensed from the aircraft. During hostilities, these flares are used by military aircraft to deceive heat-seeking missiles of the enemies. The aircraft in command of Wing Commander Rahul Rawat.
विशालकाय ट्रांसपोर्ट एयरक्राफ्ट C-130 सुपर हरक्यूलिस आसमान पर उड़ान भरता हुआ भारतीय वायुसेना दिवस के अवसर पर।
And now the next formation is called the Transformer Formation, where you will see three different fighter aircraft of the Indian Air Force, Tejas, Sukhoi 30, and Rafale. They will carry out maneuvers, enter and exit the Chakraview in a well-coordinated, rehearsed manner in quick succession, demonstrating the combat capabilities of the Indian Air Force. All eyes onto the skies, waiting for the transformer formation. And that's the Tejas. Light combat aircraft Tejas. Wing Commander Kartikeya Singh in command of the aircraft.
तेजस की उड़ान और उसकी क्षमता का प्रदर्शन यहां सुखना लेक के ठीक ऊपर।
With the induction of Tejas, the Indian aerospace industry in general and the Indian Air Force in particular have come a long way towards self-reliance. With the enhanced capabilities in terms of envelope, expansion, weapon systems, and better avionics, the Tejas is a truly modern platform. And that's the slow speed run. You can see the Sukhoi 30 and the Rafale. Group Captain Abhishek Tripathi in command of the Rafale aircraft and the Sukhoi 30 flown by Wing Commander Abhinav Sen.
तेजस के जाने के बाद रफाल और Su-30 इस समारोह का हिस्सा बनते हुए अपनी क्षमता का प्रदर्शन कर रहे हैं।
The ability to fly slow in an aerial combat allows the pilot to slide behind an adversary. The two aircraft having split. The Sukhoi 30 will now carry out a figure of 8.
भारतीय वायुसेना की मारक क्षमता का प्रदर्शन ये सारे विमान करते हुए गति पर भरपूर नियंत्रण इन जहाजों में। बाएं से दाएं कलाबाजियां खाता हुआ
That was the high-speed run carried out by the Rafale aircraft.
पलक झपकते ही ये आंखों से ओझल हो जाता है। इन विमानों की गड़गड़ाहट से पूरा वातावरण गुंजित होता हुआ
And now, once again, Tejas on the screens. The aircraft now carrying out a minimum radius turn.
गति बरकरार रखते हुए बहुत ही कम स्पेस पर ये टर्न लेने में माहिर और ठीक ऐसे ही इसे उड़ाने वाले पायलट्स।
The Tejas now exiting the scene. And there's much more still awaited. And here comes the Rafale, the latest addition to the Indian Air Force, flying inverted.
सीधे ऊपर ऊर्ध्वाकार क्षैतिज सभी दिशाओं में उड़ सकने में सक्षम और गति इसकी बहुत ही तेज रफेल।
The aircraft now pulling up.
भारतीय वायुसेना में ये हाल ही में जोड़ा गया है रफेल, और इसने हमारी क्षमता को कई गुना बढ़ा दिया है। रफाल के होते हुए शत्रु किसी भी तरह की भूल करने का दुस्साहस नहीं कर सकता।
The capabilities of the aircraft cover the full spectrum of air power roles such as air defense, air-to-ground, anti-ship deterrence, reconnaissance, air-to-air refueling, and electronic warfare. And now, the aircraft having climbed up once again. Coming down, and now that's the Sukhoi 30. And that's
विभिन्न तरह की
tail slide maneuver.
कलाबाजियां दिखाता
What a beautiful
ये
sight.
विमान
The aircraft dispensing flares.
और ये सीधे नीचे आता हुआ संतुलन का अद्भुत उदाहरण।
हम आपका स्वागत करती है 90वीं भारतीय वायुसेना दिवस पर। मैं फ्लाइट लेफ्टिनेंट रिधिमा आपको बताना चाहूंगी कि फॉर्मेशन एरोबैटिक्स हमेशा से भारतीय वायुसेना का एक अहम हिस्सा रही है। हम आपको यह बताने में अत्यंत गौरवान्वित महसूस कर रहे हैं कि हमारे चीफ ऑफ द एयर स्टाफ एवं एयर ऑफिसर कमांडिंग इन चीफ वेस्टर्न एयर कमांड Formation Aerobatics team के founding members थे। Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the ambassadors of the Indian Air Force, the Suryakiran Aerobatic team led by Group Captain G.S. Dhillon. There you see the outermost aircraft now changing their positions to give a diamond in the sky.
छूने आसमां चले अपनी तो बस यही उड़ान है बड़ी शान से चले अभिमान से चले अपनी तो बस यही पहचान है।
टीम का नेतृत्व करते हुए सूर्यकिरण 1 की पोजीशन में उड़ान भर रहे हैं हमारे कमान अधिकारी जो कि पंजाब से हैं और उनके ठीक पीछे उड़ान भर रहे हैं सूर्यकिरण 4 विंग कमांडर अतुल जिनके पीछे है स्क्वाड्रन लीडर भल्ला हमारे सूर्यकिरण 7। Soon now the leader is going to give a change in the formation and let's hear out for his call now. There you see them now taking the shape of the light combat aircraft Tejas, proudly made in India by Hindustan Aeronautics Limited and now approaching from your left.
मिलती है ऊंचाइयों पे माना तन्हाई हिम्मतों का साथ है फिर क्या है ऊंचाई।
Let me inform you that Suryakirans 1, 4 and 7 form the spine of formations, whereas the even numbers of 2, 6 and 8, that is Squad Leader Garg, Wing Commander Alok and Squad Leader Himanshu form the right wing, and the odd numbers 3, 5 and 9, or Squad Leader Bharadwaj, Wing Commander Bordoloy and Squad Leader Salaria form the left one. There you see the team's reaction now, changing the formation to Vulcan. And if you continue to look straight ahead, you will notice a change in the formation with number 7 peeling away. The rest of the team has taken the shape of a rotor dedicated to the recent most addition in the Indian Air Force inventory, the indigenous light combat helicopter Prachand, and is approaching from your left. Let me tell you that the team trains for 6 months, day in and out, and showcases the capabilities of the Indian Air Force for the rest of the 6, while also motivating the youth to join the esteemed defense services. With that, please look to your left as coming in soon is Suryakiran 7, who had earlier peeled away from the formation. Suryakiran 7, that is Squadron Leader Manik Bhalla, is a Chandigarh boy, and there he inverts now. Do wave at him as he waves back at you. The team will now be executing an 8-aircraft quarter clover. A quarter clover is like a loop, except that during the maneuver, the formation will change its direction by 90 degrees. So soon you will see them entering the arena from your right. However, they will be exiting 12 o'clock to you.
दीवाने नीले आसमान के तले
And there the comments they pitch up. Let's hear out for the leaders call. And there you see the team's reaction now change its direction by 90 degrees to exit straight ahead of you. This 26-year young team has performed in 72 cities across the length and breadth of the nation, while also leaving a global imprint in countries like Laos, Singapore, Myanmar, China, Sri Lanka, and UAE. इसी के साथ अपनी दाहिनी ओर देखते रहे क्योंकि वो आ रहे हैं सूर्य किरण 7 आपको हॉक एयरक्राफ्ट का 360 व्यू दिखाने. Approaching soon from your left, the team is now ready for a barrel roll. Surikirans will be making a forward-moving spirals in the skies without changing their diamond formation. They are at a distance of mere 5 meters away from each other. This diamond coming from your left is dedicated to all the beautiful ladies here witnessing this display. As they position for their next maneuver, let me inform you that all pilots of the team are from various fighter fleets of the Indian Air Force, like the Mirages, the Sukhois, the MiGs, and the Jaguars.
Yeah.
That is number 7 buzzing through the skies to carry out a roll off the top. नव किरण का रथ सजा है, कली कुसुम से पथ सजा है, बादलों के अनुचरों ने स्वर्ण की पोशाक धारी, आ रही रवि की सवारी, आ रही रवि की सवारी. इन्हीं पंक्तियों के साथ अब आप सूर्य किरण टीम को अपने ठीक सामने से अपनी ओर बढ़ता हुआ देख पाएंगे. Approaching from straight ahead is the team now for a crossover break.
Now.
There you see the team now peeling to the skies with Surya Kiran 1, 4 and 7 taking to the skies, signifying the Indian Air Force's motto, touch the sky with glory. These glossy bright aircraft that you see in the skies today are the Hawk Mark 132, an advanced jet trainer, license manufactured in India by Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. They are kept ready to fly by our maintenance team led by Wing Commander Rana, Wing Commander Negi, Squadron Leader Dhayal and Master Warrant Officer Kuldeep Kumar. Next, allow me to take you on a journey where we are bringing the thrill lower and closer to you. Earlier, we were flying at 500 feet, but now we will dazzle you by flying at heights of mere 100 feet above the ground and at crossing speeds in excess of 1500 km per hour. Coming in for a barbed wire cross are Surikirans 8 and 6 from your left and Surikirans 9 and 5 from your right. Turning inbound is the synchro pair for a jinking cross. In this maneuver, both 8 and 9 will cross each other at treetop height, showcasing agility and coordination. Ladies and gentlemen, please look to your left and to your right. After that, coming in from your right will be 5 aircraft in an arrowhead formation, making the alphabet A. Please look to your right as they approach. And here comes number 5 from the left to cross through the alpha. What an icing on top of the cake. As the temperatures in this arena so. Coming in from your right are Suryakiran 6, 8 and 9. In this maneuver, they will be rolling synchronously to my tunes like ballerinas in this well choreographed maneuver. Please look to your right as they approach. Here they go in 3, 2 and 1. Advancing from your right are Suryakirans 1, 4 and 7 with Suryakirans 2 and 3 ready to draw circles around them. In this maneuver, you will see the team resembling the shape of a DNA. And in our DNA, we store the team's motto of Sadaiv Sarvottam, or always the best. There goes number 3 now, followed by number 2. Number 2, that is Squadron Leader Garg, also hails from Chandigarh and has commenced his role. The team carried out various displays all over the country to celebrate Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, or 75 years of Indian independence. And this year we performed at Bhubaneswar, Puri and Guwahati towards these celebrations. That is number 5 with a thunderous roar buzzing through the skies and surprising the audience. After that jolting maneuver, we request you to look to your far right. Coming in are Surya Kiran 6, 8 and 9 for an inverted wing. And there inverts number 9 now with 6 and 8 flying level and straight, escorting the inverted man. The next maneuver is a very graceful sight for the viewers, but an extremely exciting one for the pilots, the rollbacks. On your right, the aircraft are coming in a shockwave formation. On the leader's command, the inner members will roll out to replace the outers. There you see now 4 and 7 rolling out. बचपन में हम सब ने पकड़म पकड़ाई, खो खो, कबड्डी तो जरूर ही खेली होगी। तो अब आपके लिए ला रहे हैं सूर्य किरण टीम से कुछ खास। सूर्य किरण टीम की अपनी एक छोटी सी लुक्का छुपी। आपके ठीक सामने से अब आप एक जहाज को अपनी ओर बढ़ता हुआ देख पा रहे हैं। अगर आप एक जहाज देख पा रहे हैं तो एक हाथ उठाएं, और अगर आप 2 जहाज देख पा रहे हैं तो अपने दोनों हाथ उठाएं। There go 8 and 9, giving us a hidden number 6 in the hidden split maneuver. From your left and right now, the synchro pair is making an entrance for a 1+1 turning cross. They both will be maintaining the same pitch and rate and will first perform a cross close to us and then replicate the same cross a little further away. Ladies and gentlemen, Surya Kirans 1, 2, 3, 4 and 7 are now approaching from your right for a quarter clover burst, and soon you will be able to see them and hear them in the air.
Surya Kiran 1,
There they split and dispersed, staying true to our name and enveloping the skies like the rays of the sun, the Surya Kirans. Pulling up next to the skies will be Surya Kirans 8 and 9 to demonstrate and elaborate our love and gratitude for the audience today. Keep looking straight ahead.
Angel in disguise, hidden in the hands of time. No love, been you you're inside, and I was saying.
अपने ठीक सामने देखते रहें क्योंकि आ रहे हैं सूर्य किरण 8 और 9. There I have already spotted them. As they say, all good things must come to an end. We are here at the last maneuver of today's Surya Kiran display. अब आप अपने सामने से सूर्य किरण टीम को अपनी ओर बढ़ता हुआ देख पाएंगे और इसमें है सूर्य किरण 1 की कॉकपिट से एक खास संदेश हमारे सारे दर्शकों के लिए. That was the team leader saluting all dignitaries and wishing everyone a happy 90th Air Force Day. With that maneuver, this is the Surya Kiran team taking your leave with a promise to see you again soon. To keep up with the schedule of the team, you can follow us on SuryaKiran_IAF.
जय हिंद, सत श्री अकाल एंड गुड इवनिंग लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन. मैं सारंग टीम की कमेंटेटर फ्लाइट लेफ्टिनेंट पल्लवी सांगवान हूं और यह मेरा सौभाग्य है कि मैं इस प्रदर्शन से आपको निरंतर अवगत कराती रहूंगी. उड़ान प्रदर्शन सुंदरता एवं गौरव को प्रतिपादित करता है. भारतीय वायुसेना के वैमानिक अपनी सूझबूझ और कुशलता से इन वायुयानों को उनकी अधिकतम क्षमता तक उड़ाने की हिम्मत रखते हैं. सारंग दल के यह हेलीकॉप्टर मात्र 70 से 130 मीटर की ऊंचाई एवं 3 किलोमीटर के सीमा क्षेत्र के भीतर आपको हैरत अंगेज कारनामे कर दिखाएंगे. With this, the Sarang team is ready to dazzle this arena with overwhelming display of skill, grace and beauty. While they approach us, I would like to mention here that Sarang team is presently the only 4-aircraft military helicopter display team in the world. So get ready to feel the downwash as we present to you the Sarang helicopter display team. The team is maintaining the wine glass formation on this 90th Air Force Day. The team comprises 4 members who go by call signs of Sarang 1, 2, 3 and 4, with Sarang 1 as the team leader of the formation flown by the commanding officer, Wing Commander Girish Komar Vayu Sena Medal. With a decade-plus experience as a display pilot, he has been one of the pioneers of Sarang team in making it one of its kind in the world. The other aircraft are captained by Wing Commander Sridhar, Wing Commander Veer Kumar and Wing Commander Gopi Krishna. स्वदेशीकरण के माध्यम से आधुनिकीकरण, स्वदेशी रूप से निर्मित प्लेटफॉर्मों के संचालन और आत्मनिर्भरता का समर्थन करने की हमारी खोज का परिणाम है। भारतीय वायुसेना ने हमेशा स्वदेशी रक्षा उत्पादन शक्ति के विकास और क्षमताओं को प्रोत्साहित किया है। And the next formation is a dedication to indigenization and of course to our motherland, making the English letter I in the sky. Coming from your right, Sarangs in India formation. As the team is preparing for the next maneuver, let me introduce you to the co-pilots of today. In Sarang 1, with team leader is Squadron Leader Akash. In Sarang 2, we have Squadron Leader Dhanveer Singh. Wing Commander Patnaik is the co-pilot of Sarang 3 and Wing Commander Niket Tiwari is in Sarang 4 as co-pilot. These highly skilled pilots leave no opportunity to show off the capabilities of the helicopter they fly. Indeed, a fine product of Indian aviation industry and a symbol of Make in India. Ladies and gentlemen, Sarang is also available on social media platforms. You can follow us on Instagram and Twitter handles as Sarang_IAF. Now, keep looking at the aircraft approaching from your left. On the leader's command, the formation will change to diamond. An aerial diamond marking the occasion of Air Force Day, this time from your left, ladies and gentlemen. Do not shift your gaze, ladies and gentlemen. You are in for a breathtaking surprise. And here goes number 4, pulling up for the stall turn. The aircraft will join us soon after a short break. Now, as we look slightly to the right, Sarang 1, 2 and 3 are positioning for the team's signature maneuver, the Dolphins Leap. This maneuver requires a very high degree of skill achieved by strict mind and body coordination. This maneuver is demanding and a demonstration of the flying skill of this fantastic team. All 3 helicopters flying abreast will pull up in the vertical plane and carry out a synchronized stall turn to the left. So, ladies and gentlemen, look straight ahead for Dolphins Leap. And there goes Sarang 4 accelerating to join up with the formation. Ladies and gentlemen, ALH fleet in IAF has steadily grown from conventional ALH Mark 1 to the glass cockpit ALH Mark 3 and Mark 4. The ALH Mark 3 has the most modern avionics like the electronic warfare equipment, targeting pods, and countermeasure dispensing system which gives it an operational edge. The LH Mark 4, which is the weapon system integrated version with its air-to-air and air-to-ground weaponry along with the modern avionics, is one amongst the lethal attack helicopter platforms with IAF. The flexibility of this aircraft has been time-tested from varied operations to charming displays. On this note, once again, set your gaze straight ahead as the team is rolling in for the crossover break. We shall listen out for the leader's call. As the team prepares for the next maneuver, a word about the maintenance team. Technical team shoulders the onerous responsibility of ensuring that these four birds take to the skies and return safe. Highly trained airmen who specialize in structures, instrumentation, engine